What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great and amazing day. In today's video, as you can see, I'm coming to you guys with my December TBR. So let me just give you guys like a little heads up, a little update, a little rundown. I know it's Christmas season. I know it's, Christmas, holidays, snow, all that blah 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 blah. I only probably have like one book on my TBR this month that is like Christmassy season type crap. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not someone who's very like into the Christmas season. Like, I don't do the Christmas movies, Christmas music. I just don't. And I think it's just because Christmas is in December. Why are we celebrating it all like in the end of October? Like, Christmas is just that holiday that's celebrated like for the ending of the 3 months until the new year. Like October, November, December, it's all Christmas. And I'm just like, if I'm not mistaken, Christmas is December. So why am I seeing it in October and November? I don't know. And I think that's just why I'm over Christmas, because it's just like I'm having to deal with it for like 3 months instead of one. So I just don't care for it. Never watch Christmas movies like that, like the Home Alone, all that crap. I don't know nothing about it like that. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Only got one, and because I got it, well, I actually have it on my Kindle. It's on Kindle Unlimited. It's called, what was it called? Baggage Claim. I heard that it was really, really cute, and it's giving very much grumpy / sunshine vibes. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. And plus it was on Kindle Unlimited, so yeah, I'm gonna try and read it this month. I mean, I'm not someone who really needs to read a book in a specific season, if that makes sense. Like summery books, I don't need to just read it in the summer. Like, I don't care. Like Christmas books, even though I don't read Christmas books anyway, like I don't read it in Christmas season or not in the Christmas season. I just don't like Christmas books. Well, let me say this, I never tried reading Christmas books, so I can't really say if I like it or not. But I am going to give it a try this year. This will be my first year trying one. Maybe I'll do a reading vlog of it. And plus, I heard really good things about that book. I have it in the video on the side. So, maybe I'll give it a try, whatever the case may be. But, yeah. I just want to give you guys a heads up as far as, like, what the books you can expect in this video, because you're not going to be expecting a lot of Christmas books in this video, because I just don't care about Christmas or reading Christmas books. So just be on the lookout. You will not be seeing a whole bunch of Christmas books on this list for my TBR. You're only seeing one. I showed you the pictures right here, and that's it. So again, besides that, I'm going to go ahead and jump in to my TBR for December. Alrighty, you guys, so the first book that I plan on reading, or I guess you can say the first two books that I plan on reading in the month of December, is the last two books in the Mindfuck series, which are, hold on, let me just go. Also, I never mentioned this, but the pages in this book are so thick. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm turning like 2 pages, but there's only one. It's so thick, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to be finishing All the Lies and Paint It All Red, which are the last two books, book 4 and 5 in this series. I already started book 4. Now let me say this. It is currently December 6th. I started reading book 4, which again is like, I read the last 3 in last month. I told you guys that in my November wrap up. So I'm finishing the other 2 in this month, and it's December 6th. I started reading the 4th book December 5th. I know, I'm so late. I have been so busy with my gaming channel and playing a certain game that I'm currently playing right now, that I have just been playing that, editing that, uploading that, playing that, editing that, uploading that, and I have not been reading like at all. Actually, I actually finished a book, a short book I had to read for class literally today, so I'm going to put that in my reading journal, and you'll see that in my December wrap up. But that's technically the first book I finished this month, and that was today, December 6th. I know, that's so bad. It's so bad as far as like being so late in December to starting reading books, but it is what it is. So again, yeah, 4 and 5 of this book, or the series in these the books in this series, excuse me, I will be finishing this month in the Mindfuck series. And y'all, the drama, I already started like the first chapter of book 4, and baby, that's my dog barking, excuse him. But y'all, it's so good. It's so good. And I I'm kind of ready for like the thing to like, you know, happen. I'm kind of ready for it to happen, but at the same time I'm not ready for it to happen. So, but yeah, if you guys know, you know. So yeah, those are the first 2 books that I plan on finishing and reading in the month of December. Now, I also want to mention, I have some other books that are currently like packaged. I haven't unpackaged them, and you guys will know why in I guess you could say next week's video, why I don't unpackage them. But those books, I kind of have a feeling I do at least one of them. I do have a feeling I want to read this month. It is it's not a mystery slash thriller. I have a mystery slash thriller. And I also have another book that's actually considered popular as far as like on BookTok or something like that. So I have a feeling that I would want to read that too. But again, I'm not going to show you guys yet because that's going to be in a whole nother video. But this month, I do have a feeling that I'm going to be reading a lot of mystery thrillers this month. Just because, again, I have some ideas as far as videos go. So I'm only going to show you 2 of the books that I do plan on reading. Even though I have like 4 in my hand right now. So it's gonna be okay, y'all. Okay, so the other 2, these 2 books, they're not the same. Well, they're the same genre, but they're not in the same series or anything. I've showed you guys this book in my other TBR. I don't remember which month it was, and I did not read it. And it's a series, and I'm showing it to y'all again because this month I actually really think I'm gonna get to it because I want to read a lot of mystery thrillers this month. It's the Inheritance Game, okay? I know. I showed you guys this in another TBR. I don't remember. I know I told you guys I was going to read it, and I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've heard so many great things about it, and the whole entire series is complete. All the books are out, but I, for some reason, have just not hopped into it. I only have this book, though. I don't have the other 2. I do want to read it. My goal is to read it this month because again, like I said, I do have some mystery thrillers books that I want to get to this month, and in fact I have another one that I ordered that should be coming later on this week that you guys will see in my next week video, that I actually do think I'm going to get to this month as well because it's from an author that I've already read from that I really loved her other mystery thrillers. So I'm excited for this one because it is a standalone. It's not a series like the other one I read of hers, but I do plan on getting to that book. But yeah, I'm going to get to this book this month. I promise. I'm going to get to this book. I don't know if I'll get to the other books in the series, but I will definitely get into this one, and this is The Inheritance Game. I'm going to get to it this month. I promise y'all. I might even do a reading vlog. I might even do it, you know, but I am going to get to this book this month. Alrighty, so you guys already know I'm in the mystery thriller mood, so of course I had to include this book, and I really have high hopes for this book because I've heard so many great things about it. But it is The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelides. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I've heard really great things about this book, and that's all I can pretty much say. I've heard great things about it, so I do want to get to it. But as far as the synopsis goes, it says Alicia Berenson's life is seemingly perfect until one night when her husband Gabriel returns home late from work, and Alicia shoots him 5 times in the face and then never speaks another word. Alicia's refusal to talk or give any kind of explanation turns a domestic tragedy into a mystery that captures the public imagination, and she, the silent patient, is hidden away from the tabloids at the Grove, a secure psychiatric unit in North London. Criminal psychotherapist Theo Faber is captivated by Alicia's story and jumps at the opportunity to work with her. His determination to get her to talk and unravel the mystery of why she shot her husband will take him down a path more unexpected and more terrifying than he ever imagined. So again, that is the synopsis of The Silent Patient. I'm going to get to a lot of mystery thrillers this month. I don't know. I'm on the verge of trying to, solve mystery. You would think I would want to be in romance because of the, holiday season, but no, I'm in the mystery thriller season. After the Rock, Paper, Scissors, after I read that book, it's still kind of in the back of my head to the point that I want to read other mystery thrillers just to try to solve it. So yeah, I guess you could say Rock, Paper, Scissors left something in my head. I just can't knock the mystery thriller out, even though technically the Mindfuck series is technically like a mystery thriller with a little bit of romance as well. So yeah. Alrighty you guys, this video is going to be real short because again, I don't want to show you all the books I plan on reading because I do have other video ideas for those books, and also some books are in boxes and I haven't unboxed them yet. But the last book I guess I'm going to show you guys is a very popular book. I think I talked to you guys about this book in another TBR video that I didn't do it. I didn't read it in that month, but it is A Coat of Thorns and Roses. This is a very popular BookTok book, and I think BookTube as well. I'm not sure, but I do know it's a very popular book, and I know it's a popular series, and I've heard great things about the series. Some books are highly favored more than others, or you know, some people say in certain books, once you get to the ending, it all kind of like ties it all in, you know what I mean? But basically the synopsis for this is: when 19-year-old huntress Farah kills a wolf in the woods, a terrifying creature arrives to demand retribution. Dragged to a treacherous magical land she knows about only from legends, Farah discovers that her captor is not truly a beast, but one of the lethal immortal fairies who once ruled her world. At least he's not a beast all the time. As she adapts to her new home, her feelings for the fairy Tamlin transforms from icy hostility into a fiery passion that burns through every lie she's been told about the beautiful, dangerous world of the Fae. But something is not right in the fairy lands. An ancient wicked shadow is growing, and Farah must find a way to stop it or doom Tamlin and his world forever. So yeah, that is the synopsis for this book. It sounds really interesting, and again, I've heard so many things about the other books. It's 4 other books in this series: A Court of Mist and Fury, A Court of Wings and Ruin, A Court of Frost and Starlight, A Court of Silver Flames. I don't know what's going on with the court thing. I don't know, but yeah, I do believe I can get to this book in this month. And again, like I said, I have some other books that I do plan on reading this month that I'm just not going to show you guys in this video because you'll see them in my next video and in the video after that. So yeah, I don't want to spoil it all. You know, I don't want to spoil it all. You know, I do think for this month my wrap up is going to be more surprising than this video, just because again, I have some books I haven't showed you yet, and who knows, I might hop into something else besides what I showed you guys in this video. So it just all depends on the mood, you know. But yeah, those are pretty much the books I said I would finish. Again, let me go recap. Court of Thorns, oh, I don't know why I say that funny. A Court of Thorns and Roses, The Silent Patient, The Inheritance Game, and the last 2 books in the Mindfuck series. So yeah, that's pretty much my December TBR. It's not a lot, just because it technically is a lot, because I already have some books that are coming, but there's not a lot in this video I can show you right now, if that makes any sense. But yeah, those are pretty much the books that I plan on reading this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is pretty short compared to my other videos, but you know, don't worry, when you see the videos for next week, you'll understand. You'll get it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Also make sure you turn on your notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.